Policy developments this week in Australian politics. First was the passage of the Marriage Equality Bill in the Senate, and secondly there was the Prime Minister and Treasurer announcing there will be a Royal Commission into the banks. Let's have a look at Malcolm Turnbull in the past on that issue, and then let's have a look at him yesterday.
You know, our focus is on results, is on action, and that's why we have not supported a Royal Commission. We have made it very clear that we are not going to establish a Royal Commission. Cabinet has met this morning and has determined that the only way we can give all Australians a greater degree of assurance about the financial system is through a Royal Commission into misconduct into the financial services industry.
Georgina, will this Royal Commission achieve anything?
No, it's not going to achieve anything. I don't think we're not going to learn anything new. The only thing it will achieve that may have some positive impacts perhaps is giving people the opportunity to have grievances aired. And I understand there are a lot of people in the community who feel very aggrieved by treatment in the past by the banks. But in terms of policy responses, it's been death by 1,000 cuts over the last few years. The banks are increasingly regulated. We've got a bank tax. We've got APRA with increased powers. We've got discussions in Parliament at the moment over imposing caps on bank executive pay and their ability to make decisions. This is a hugely regulated industry that's becoming less and less able to compete effectively. It's in the public's interest ultimately to have a competitive and lightly regulated banking sector that is profitable, that is able to offer us all their products at the best possible prices. If we have a constrained banking sector, we will go back to the the 1980s where it's impossible to get a loan, interest rates were high. Yep. And it's not in the Australian community's interests.
All right, Georgina, the IPA line there, it's a $77 million waste of money. Very quickly, Phil, any thoughts about that Royal Commission?
Look,